Overhead power lines. Safety working. Near overhead power lines on construction sites is highly dangerous, especially when using equipment like cranes, cherry pickers, or high lifts. Electrocution is a leading cause of death in construction, and almost 30% of these incidents are linked to cranes making contact with power lines. Everyone in the vicinity, including crane operators, riggers, workers in contact with the crane or load, and even those on the ground within a 360-degree radius, are at risk. How to prevent electrocution from overhead power lines. Keep cranes and loads at least 20 feet away from power lines. Slow down machine operations when working near power lines and use a spotter to maintain a safe distance. Be cautious around power lines in windy conditions, as lines can sway and reduce clearance. Clearly mark safe paths where machines will regularly pass beneath power lines. Exercise caution when traveling over uneven ground, as the machine could shift and come too close to power lines. Ensure that all personnel remain far from machines operating near power lines. If power line contact occurs, stay inside the crane's cab. If you must exit, follow these steps. Jump clear of the crane with both feet together. Avoid touching both the crane and the ground at the same time, as this could cause a fatal electric current to pass through you. Land with both feet together and shuffle away from the crane for at least 30 feet without lifting your feet. Note, this procedure is extremely dangerous and should only be used if there is immediate danger, such as fire or explosion. Warn others to stay at least 30 feet away and call for emergency help. Workers near the crane should never approach or touch the equipment. Instead, shuffle away for at least 30 feet, keeping feet together. Caution. If the crane's ropes appear to be welded to the power lines, do not move the crane. Stay inside until qualified utility personnel have de-energized the lines and confirmed that it is safe. In case of injury, if someone is injured due to contact with power lines, do not approach the victim. The power could still be flowing through the ground, potentially harming anyone nearby. Only go near the injured worker once the power has been turned off and the situation is confirmed safe. Thanks for coming by. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our new content. Stay tuned for more updates and valuable safety tips.